During the peak of the coronavirus pandemic, the Marshall Project found that South Dakota had one of the highest COVID-19 prisoner infection rates in the nation's per capita.
More than 2,300 inmates got sick. 7 died. In our KELOLAND News investigation, Angela Kennecke is looking into when a prison sentence becomes a death sentence.
Families, friends, and the inmates themselves had reason to be alarmed when COVID-19 cases began to multiply in South Dakota prisons. In the aftermath of thousands of cases, our upcoming investigation is revealing how the Department of Corrections ignored some recommendations to reduce sickness and death.
I knew John ever since we met in kindergarten.
Jack Boatwright stood by his lifelong friend John Rose even after he pleaded guilty to raping a child.
You know, we've been such close talk about anything all of our life. And all of a sudden, he called me one night and told me what was going on. And I thought, oh boy, how could that ever happen?
Rose received a Purple Heart for his service in Vietnam and had been treated for PTSD following the war. Through it all, Boatwright was there for him. He was the first to learn that Rose was sick with COVID-19 at the Mike Durfee State Prison in Springfield.
He kept getting kind of more run down towards the end there. He had a hard time making sense.
Boatwright says Rose, who had COPD and kidney problems, was sick for a few weeks before being taken to the hospital where he died.
The last day, oh, it was so hard. It was hard for me. I almost in tears because you knew he was just hurting.
Boatwright and Rose's son buried his cremains with his mother at the cemetery in Lake Preston.
He got a nice stone, and I just hope when people see that they remember, hey, there was a good guy here. He went wrong, but he was a good guy.
Questions over whether deaths like Rose's could have been prevented are the focus of our KELOLAND News investigation tonight at 10.
There were 4 or 5 things that were suggested, all of which would have done both protect the vulnerable and also help minimize the spread.
I think it was minimal, and I think that was part of his fear.
A Sisseton family is also speaking out about the death of their loved one who was serving time for drugs. Leslie Bars had a number of serious underlying medical condition. Bars's family says the Department of Corrections failed to protect him from dying from COVID-19. Don't miss when a prison sentence becomes a death sentence, tonight at 10.